Speak.
Hey, this is Pat Thompson, John. What's happening, buddy?
I've already told you not to call my phone.
You didn't tell me that.
I did. I told somebody with your exact voice print never to call me again.
Wait a minute. You told somebody with my exact what now?
Voice print, as unique as your fingerprint.
Oh, well, I have a few, copycats out there, man.
Oh, do you? What is your name?
Well, I'm Pat Thompson.
And who is copying you?
Who is who?
Who is mimicking you?
Well, Plate Gang mimics me.
The Plate Gang. Who are the Plate Gang?
Well, you know who they are, John.
No, I don't. I don't know who they are. Could you please illuminate me?
I personally feel that Plate Gang is some kind of, gay furries that keep hanging around all the time.
Is that right? What is your name?
That's what I feel. Well, like I said, I'm Pat Thompson, a.k.a. Kinny Jones. You know what I'm saying, John? John, remember the email I sent, man? John?
What is your name?
I just said my name is King Jones.
Your name is King John.
Not King John. Kenny Jones.
Kenny Jones.
That's me. Yes, sir.
Mr. Kenny Jones, I have specifically told you never to call me again.
No, you have not.
Yes, I have.
No, you have not.
I just released the recording tonight.
What recording did you release? I didn't hear it.
Well, it's on my Facebook.
I don't have Facebook. I have Facebook. I don't like going on Facebook.
Well, that's a you problem, Mr. Jones, because right now you're about to get sued.
John.
Kenny Jones.
I'm not after
Kenny Jones,
anything.
You are an American citizen. You have been harassing me. Therefore, you are subject to
I
federal law.
No, I'm not.
You are subject to federal law, yes.
Okay, John, listen, man. I'm just trying to clarify that by the email, right?
No, I don't care.
What? John, come on, buddy. Let's
hang up the phone, Kenny Jones.
Come on, John. Let's talk for a second, man. Give me 5 minutes.
Starting now.
Okay, thank you. I was trying to explain to you earlier about who Josh was. That he's the owner of Kiwi Farm. And you told me to send you proof of that I'll tell you the truth, the email, which I did send you, to your email. Right? And I take my word, right? I sent you the proof, man. Right? I think that deserves a little bit of a credibility from you, right?
Mr. Jones.
Yes.
What you sent me was useless.
You mean video of Josh talking about him owning Kiwi Farm?
Yep, useless. So we already knew that.
But you told me you didn't believe it.
No, because I don't believe Joshua Connor Moon is a real person.
He is a real person.
I don't think he is. Or, Mr. Jones, you are Joshua Connor Moon. That's what I think right now. Yes, you.
Oh, John, I'm not Josh.
That's right.
I mean, no, John,
you're
John,
Kenny
please,
Jones.
John.
But I think you like to pretend to be a famous internet man of mystery. I think that's what it is here, Mr. Jones. I think you have multiple personality disorder.
John, me and Josh have been on the same thing together, man. It can't be me.
Mr. Jones, I have your name and your address. Your mother will be notified. Do you understand that?
My mother?
Your mommy. Yes, your mom.
I mean, it'd be kind of hard. She lives in Georgia.
I know. And you're claiming benefits for her.
No, I'm not.
You were.
I was.
Yeah, so that kind of puts your address out for public consumption. Did you know that?
I mean, it puts my old family home out in public, but not my where I live.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, buddy. That's old news.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to call your mother and let her know that she has been abused by her own flesh and blood. And then we're going to ask if
Okay.
she wants to press charges against you.
Okay.
If she does
Okay.
not, I will. Do you understand?
Okay.
Your mother is safe. Don't worry, Kenny. You're the bad boy. You're going to jail.
For what? I'm a law-abiding, tax-paying, all-American, Native American citizen, John.
You are a felonious offender of Washington State harassment laws. You are also a felonious offender of the Americans with Disabilities Act, the Soldiers and Sailors Civil Relief Act, and the American Civil Rights Act. Are you familiar with these laws?
I'm a black man.
It doesn't make you less of an abusive harasser.
Oh, come on, John. It's only the second time I talked to you on the phone.
And the first time I told you never to call me again.
Well, if it's the first time you told me to call you again, then how can I be offended?
This is the second time I've told you.
But you just said it was the first.
The first time you called me, I told you never to call me again. This is now
No, you didn't. You told me to kill myself.
Yes, that was the 15th time you called me. I told you to kill yourself.
This is the second time I've talked to you, John.
That's a lie.
No, it's not. John, come on, buddy. I'm just trying to help you out here. I'm just trying to, enlighten you on the truth.
What's the truth, Kenny?
The truth is Josh Connor Moon owns TV Farm.
I already knew that.
But you just told me that you thought I was lying. You thought I was Josh Moon.
No, I think you're lying about only calling me 2 times.
I've only called you 2 times, John.
That's a lie.
It's not a lie.
It is a lie.
I've told the truth about everything else. Why would this be a lie?
Because you're a liar, Mr. Jones.
No, I'm not, man.
Yes, yes, you are, Mr. Jones.
I think you are working with Flint Gang. That's what I think.
Mr. Jones.
Yes.
Why would you think I'm working with Plate Gang?
Because you have information on classified, information on those lines, man. You're talking to Plate Gang behind the scenes, and you guys are working together to overthrow the government.
Is that what you think, Mr. Jones?
Yes.
Mr. Jones, who is your carer?
Who's my what now?
Who takes care of you?
Margaret McLennan.
Who's that?
She's my caretaker.
Okay. What is Margaret's phone number?
Well, I better not give that out because she gets mad if she gets woke up at night.
She's probably going to be very angry when she finds out what you've been doing, Mr. Jones.
Please don't tell her. Please don't tell her.
I am. I've got to tell her for your protection.
No, please don't contact her. Don't tell her.
That's okay. What was her name again?
It doesn't really matter, John.
It does really matter. What care home are you in, Kenny Jones?
It's somewhere. Well, it doesn't really matter, man. I'm in my own home.
Is that right?
Yeah, I have to do it on my own house.
What's your name?
I just told you my name.
What's your name?
My name is Kinny Jones.
Right. That wouldn't be the same Kenneth Thomas Jones.
Thomas?
Who is the drummer for The Who?
I don't know. No, I'm not a drummer from The Who.
No.
I can't play the drums, John.
And you say your name is Kenny Jones.
Yes, it's true. I just can't afford to have you or all people call Margaret McLennan. It'd be really humiliating.
Margaret McLennan.
Just, it's not, she's kind of somewhat famous, and, I don't want people calling her, aggravating me on Facebook and Instagram. It'll be it'll
That
be,
wouldn't be Margaret McLennan, the YouTuber.
well, I mean, she used to be, but she got, bigger jobs and stuff on those lines,
YesMargaret.com.
Well, I don't think we should send people over there, John. It's not, it's
Joined
not,
YouTube. YouTube sucks. YesMargaret.com. Location Canada.
Yeah.
How is she your carer, Mr. Jones? I thought you were an American.
She's a family friend.
Oh, she's a family friend.
Yeah.
Why does Miss McLennan not have any content on YouTube anymore?
Well, she doesn't have any content on YouTube because she's a professional, therapist now.
Is that right? She's your carer.
Well, yeah, me and other people.
Who?
I don't know. That's personal information. I have no idea what caretakers are.
Is that right? You don't know
yeah.
who is your caretaker, Mr. Jones?
I told you who my caretaker was.
Is that right?
I don't know who other clients are.
Why are you so interested in Justin Trudeau's Liberal Party started using SNC Leviathan's own 9,000 jobs number to defend interference, but only after Jody Wilson-Raybould testified to committee? The last time Margaret posted anything was March 8th, 2019. Why are you invoking Miss Margaret's name?
I told you, man. You asked me, I had to tell you, the name. So,
I've been a minister for much longer than that.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
No, it's impossible.
That is very much possible.
No, I can't believe that. It's implausible. Impossible.
No, it's possible.
I just don't think that you comprehend the situation that you're talking about right now.
I do. You don't.
I don't. What don't I comprehend?
You don't comprehend that you are fucking with a no shit chaplain.
A chaplain. That's a coincidence. Quinky dink, as they say. My father was a pastor. Isn't it a small world, man?
No, not really.
There's a song about that,
Is it?
Yeah, it's a small world after all.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's true.
Coombs. Do you know the name Coombs?
Who?
Michael Coombs.
Michael Coon?
Coombs.
Coombs. Oh, yeah. Well, I do. There's a guy on a video game on LA Noir.
Is that right? Is that right?
That's the only guy I know that's named Coon.
Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. He's part of an investigation case that you take. Coons is like I can't exactly remember the exact name, but it's a good game. It's one of my favorite games, in fact.
Hang up the phone, Mr. Jones.
I can't hang up the phone right now, man.
I will then. Good night, Mr. Jones. Go to bed.